Good afternoon, or rather good evening to all of you. We are here live from ALL4PACK 2016, and I'm sad because it's almost over. This is the end of 4 fantastic days. We had quality presentations, a lot of business deals were struck all over the place. And today is the last minute dedicated to the latest trends, and we're one of the award winners of the Awards 2016, Innovation Awards 2016. This is a recap. We had 250 participants, 42 were shortlisted, and you could see their innovations in all 4. And we have one of the award winners, FRESNEL, who's the chairman and CEO. I'm going to call you chairman. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure of that if you want, but call me chairman. So we're talking about sleeves. The idea was to meet the specifications of bottled water producers. With your innovation, what has this done? I think that with a partnership that we managed to set up with Danone Waters division, after many years of work, we've managed to close the loop and to come up for a prestigious brand with a partnership deal, and come up with a solution to give added value to their bottles. In 70, the bottles were in glass, and now they're PET or aluminium, and things are different. If we go back in history, the world of packaging is not something new, but the concern about valuation and recycling of the components is something new. In the 60s and 70s, people started thinking about packaging and recycling the packaging. You remember in the past we used to be given 5 cents in the US when we handed it our soda cans. Well, with PET we worked a lot. We thought about sorting the plastics, recycling them, but finding the right value from it is something different. Now, PET, let's talk about PET. What's new here? Quite simply, when you talk about PET, it means growth of bottles, boxes, containers, all made of PET. And what we provide is something extraordinary to a bottle that is transparent, that can have different shapes, sometimes very complicated ones. And we're going to provide an image, a strong element of communication, and that's where the sleeve is important. And that's why we came up with something new. It's called LDPET mineral water. What does that mean? Well, LDPET mineral water is a solution that is going to combine a number of assets with a number of technologies in order to meet the customer's requests for added value. What are they? Well, we have a few products here in a demo. This is a little kit. And the kit is meant to show people how we do it. We start with a PET bottle. Once it is filled, you're going to decorate it, label it. It's already a fantastic marketing tool. And packaging with a sleeve has become like a media. It's a support. And with a brand, you come up with a new concept that you can communicate. It's not you on the picture, right? Oh, don't ask me what the name of this monster is. Oh, Chewbacca from Star Wars, of course. That's not my generation. What about the music of Star Wars? Can you hum it? Can you sing now? You can't be a master of all trades, can you? Well, Chewbacca, a couple of words about the brand. Danone Water and Disney have created a partnership for personalizing, customizing bottles and to bring kids to drink mineral water through the product, through the packaging. And the packaging can go as far in its decoration as mineral water is pure. So it's providing 100% added value. So we start with PET mineral waters, and work with 4 elements. First of all, the signature. The second is very low density, and when you crush the flakes, you're going to separate the 2 components. The PET is heavy. It drops and the LPT floats, and this allows you to separate both. Third thing, when you prepare the solution, it's at very high temperature, and the printed ink on the bottle mustn't melt or bleed. That means the ink can bleed because of the heat, and in this case, the resin at the bottom becomes either red or whatever color the ink is. So it's a formula, a signature, perfect ink and a perfect adhesion. All of this to allow us, in the end, to recover what I got here. I'm going to stand next to you because my microphone is dead. So the whole point behind all of this is to recycle the bottles. It's what we call recyclability and revaluation. We mustn't mix the colors. With this, we can do steel wool, and we can recycle the material, use it. It still has value. And this will allow us to manufacture other bottles. So it's a virtuous circle, and it's eco-friendly. Oh, so I'm going back to my place because the other microphone is working again. Well, a beautiful story to recycle bottles. So much for water. What about the rest? Maybe dairies? Or? Well, sleeve has extended possibilities and also can be used as a barrier against light. And if other products, we're working on a product called LDPET, Dear Life, that protects milk in the point of sale with a long shelf space. We still have the transparent bottle, the PET transparent bottle, that can be recycled and valued in the end. We've pushed that even further. We work with detergent bottles. We're getting there. I think next year it will be on the way. And later we'll be working with aerosols. We have aerosols at home, whether we have metal or aluminum aerosol cans. All of these will become PET. Revolution is underway. Can I taste it? I suggest the second one. Okay, I'm going to taste it then. And this was our last session dedicated to the latest trends. But stay with us because we're going to have a last session, a debriefing session. And I'm going to bring to your good health. Thank you, Jeremy.